Hello, everybody. Oh my god. Okay. It's so weird because there's no music. Because for once we have come back at a scene where there's absolutely no music playing for dramatic effect. And we are about to witness the heartrending reunion, in a way, of Satoshi and Shion. Hey, Apparition. Hey, Away. Hey, Nagels. Oh, it's so lovely to see all you here. Oh. So, I've been told by Oe that under normal circumstances, I have 2.5 hours left in the game. So, because this takes, it takes me a bit longer because I'm reading and we get to hear out the voices. So, probably next stream will be the last one, which is ironic because I think Mina Goroshi also went 24 streams. I don't know how the fuck they're going to wrap this all up so quickly, but this is probably Shion's last big scene, if that's any indication. Oh my god. It's going to be hard. I gotta say, saying goodbye to everybody in Higurashi. I don't think I'm ready for that. Oh god. They're all the console arcs, but then we have to see everybody dying over and over again, Ah, jeez. At least, we have Saikoroshi as, really the true goodbye to everybody. I don't know what that's about, but I've heard it's a lot shorter than any main arc. It's even shorter than Himatsubushi. And, yeah. Oh, by the way, can everybody hear me okay? Am I too soft or too loud or anything like that? I am really looking forward to Umineko too. That I gotta say, I've been hyped a lot about Umineko from various sources because basically I can kind of imagine almost how good it will be because Higurashi. It's hard to believe that Higurashi is kind of the first real thing that Ryukashi wrote, and and it's unbelievably good, and everything just holds together so well now. Giving him another gigantic project to really refine things. To see, okay, what did I like about my writing and didn't like about my writing in Higurashi? How can I, now to see him take a crack at something else, I can only imagine how amazing that will be. The scale of it, would probably be a lot bigger. There'll probably be a lot more characters. There'll probably be some variation of the multiple world lines gimmick that I probably won't be able to predict. Because it's also in 8 parts, like Higurashi. But, you know what? Let's get back to the present. And let's see the reunion of Salt Girl and Pureboi. Come on, Soul Sister. I know he's not conscious, but Satoshi-kun. There really is nobody to stop her now. Shion runs down the hallway at full speed. It's right there. There is a huge window in front of Shion that allows her to look inside. Shion throws herself at the window. Satoshi is there, lying on the bed. He is sleeping with an IV connected to his arm. There are some wires attached to his forehead and chest to observe his brainwaves. The unit proves he is still alive, but he may be sleeping deeply. His face is pale, and he looks like there is no life in him.
生きてるんだよね。
He is alive, right?
サトシ君、生きてるんだよね。
Satoshi-kun is alive, isn't he?
落ち着いてください。
Calm down.
入江先生、早く彼を。
Dr. Irie, hurry. Irie brings in a stretcher to carry Satoshi. Kasai opens it up.
早くサトシ君を、サトシ君を。
Really, I have to, there's another fragment and I have to do something special to unlock it? That's kind of weird. I have to do something special to unlock it. That, really? Hurry, put Satoshi-kun on it.
シオンさん、
Shion-san.
彼を出す前に一つだけどうしても約束してほしいことがあります。
Before we take him out of here, there is one thing I want you to promise. Irie gives Shion a condition. Shion angrily thinks, what is he saying now?
今から彼を担架に移しますが、決して起こそうとしてはいけません。
I'm going to move him to the stretcher, but don't try to wake him up.
いいですね。絶対約束してください。
Do you understand? I want you to promise me. Oh, well... Are you serious? Oe and Nagels? Wow, that's kind of weird. I suppose with the skip option, that shouldn't be too hard, though. But that sounds extremely annoying and unnecessary. I have to go through the... Jesus Christ. Yeah, but I wouldn't know how to put that up here. I guess I could download that video and put it on here. I'll probably do that if you could send me a link afterward. I'll probably just download that video. I'm going to move him to the stretcher, but don't try to wake him up. Do you understand? I want you to promise me.
どうして？
Why?
どうして起こしちゃいけないんですか？
Why can't I wake him up? That's the first thing Shion wanted to do. She wanted to tell him personally that he is free. Now Irie tells her that she can't do that.
辛いことですが、真実だけを手短に話します。
I know it's hard. I'm going to tell you the truth quickly.
サトシ君はあの日、末期発症により脳と心に深刻なダメージを受けました。
Satoshi-kun suffered serious emotional damage on that day.
幸いなことに命に異常はありませんが、サトシ君には目に入るものの敵味方、真実と虚構の区別がつかないのです。
Fortunately, he is alive, but he can't tell his friends from his enemies or truth from fiction.
過度の被害妄想と恐怖に取りつかれ、それから逃れるために急祖が猫を噛むように、目の前にいるのが誰であろうと襲いかかります。
He is suffering from a serious delusion of persecution and fear. To escape from that, he would attack anyone.
昨年、不用心なスタッフが整形手術を必要とするほどの大怪我をしました。
In fact, one of the clinic staff was so seriously injured last year, so much so that she had to go through reconstructive surgery.
彼はたとえあなたであっても例外としません。
He would even attack you. Shion finally realizes. Satoshi has a blanket over him, but there are 2 belts that are restraining him to the bed. His arms are tied down to the bed with leather straps. The belts have some marks.
そんな
But
それって治るんですか？
is he going to get better? Oh God. It is such a cruel silence. Oh no. Irie wants to tell her that he will be cured. But he is a doctor. He knows he shouldn't say anything irresponsible. That's why he can't say anything. Oh fuck.
何それ？
What is it?
何それ？
What the heck is it?
じゃあ何？
And are you saying?
サトシ君はもうって言
Satoshi
ってくれ
kun
ないの？
will never say anything anymore.
私の頭を撫でてくれないの？
You'll never rub my head again.
なんで？
Why?
なんで？
Why? Shion cries as she pounds on the glass.
いけません。
Stop.
彼のことを本当に大切に思うなら
If you really care about him,
どうか彼を起こさないでください。
please don't wake him up.
それはきっと彼が望むことでもあるのです。
That's what he wants too.
起こせばそのサトシ君の姿はあなたを必ず傷つけます。
If you wake him up, he will hurt you.
そしてサトシ君もその姿をあなたに見せたいとは思わないはずです。
He doesn't want you to see him like that either.
ですから分かってください。
So please understand.
そんな
Why? Oh God. Oh, soul sister. Oh God. Shion slides down on the window and falls onto the floor, crying uncontrollably. She scratches the floor. The sad reunion and the anger made her claw at the tiles. If Satoshi's smile was there under the floor, Shion would scratch until all her nails were gone. Yeah, that's a very interesting way to phrase it for Shion. But Satoshi isn't under the floor, he's right there. He's sleeping on the bed. And he isn't supposed to be woken up.
ですが決して悪い話だけではないのです。
But there is some good news too.
微弱ですがこの1年脳波の傾向に回復の兆しが見られるんです。
It was a very small change, but his brainwaves have improved just a little in the past year.
人間の体は弱くありません。たくましいんです。
Human bodies are strong.
それは脳も同じです。
The same can be said about brains.
脳に致命的損傷を負った人が奇跡的に回復を遂げたという報告は世界中にあります。
There have been some cases of people who have received fatal injuries to their brain, yet recovered completely.
サトシ君は帰ってこようとしています。
Satoshi-kun is trying hard to come back.
必死に戦っています。
He continues to fight.
そして私も負けない。
I will not give up either.
帰ろうと戦うサトシ君をこちら側に連れ戻そうと私は今後も研究を続けます。
I'm doing my best to bring Satoshi-kun back to our side.
そして必ずサトシ君をひなみ沢に連れて帰ってみせます。
And I will bring Satoshi-kun back to Hinamizawa. The brain is what moves people. But a brain is only part of a body. If something happens to the brain, the person will have to change. that change hurts the person himself, as well as the people around him. And hurting others hurts that person even more. Irie remembers his parents, the abnormal change in his father. His mother was not able to understand that a brain disorder caused him to change. That was enough. That was sad enough. That was the reason why Irie became a brain doctor. There was a boy here. There was a girl here too. What's there is a piece of sadness from that day. A piece of regret from that day. Irie learned the cause of his father's death was a brain disorder. That was why it was too late. He regretted not getting into the world of brains 5 years earlier, but it was too late. But now he has studied and experienced so much. He has achieved things and he has confidence, but he still has regrets about that day. He holds his fist tightly and speaks without hiding his tears.
絶対です。
I promise.
命をかけてもいい。
I bet my life on it.
私は絶対にサトシ君をひなみ沢へ連れ帰ります。
I will bring Satoshi-kun back to Namizawa.
この入江京介が絶対というのです。
I promise you.
そしてサトシ君も帰ってこようとしている。
Satoshi-kun is trying to come back.
互いが手を伸ばし合って届かぬわけがない。
If we reach out to each other, it will happen.
だからシオンさん、
Shion-san,
私を信じてその日まで待ってください。
please trust me and wait.
絶対
I promise you.
絶対この入江京介が彼を連れ帰ります。
I will bring him back to Inamizawa. Irie vows from the bottom of his heart, and he realizes it. Irie realizes everything he has done was in preparation for this day. The two people who are in front of him aren't his parents, but he is going to get rid of his regrets and devote himself to this promise.
本当に
Really?
本当ですね。
Are you sure?
サトシ君帰ってくるんですね。
Is Satoshi-kun coming back?
本当に
Really?
絶対です。
Yes, he is.
私の人生のすべてを捧げてでも彼をひなみ沢へ連れ帰ります。
I bet my life on it. He is coming back to Inamizawa.
だからシオンさん、
So Shion-san,
その日を信じて私と待ちましょう。
please wait until that day.
そしてきっと私たちで彼を迎えてあげましょう。
And we'll welcome him back together.
その日まで待てますか？
Do you think you can wait until that day comes?
この悲しい事実をさとこちゃんに内緒にできますか？
Can you keep this a secret from Satoko-chan?
はい。
Oh god, that's horrible. She has to keep it a secret from Satoko? Oh god. Oh my god. Yes?
サトシ君帰ってくるなら何でもします。
If Satoshi-kun is coming back, I'll do anything.
何でも我慢します。
I'll endure anything.
あれを見てください。
Look over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is something in the corner of the dark room. It is the big teddy bear Satoshi bought that day And they made a CG just for this, too.
彼が聡子ちゃんの誕生日のために一生懸命に働いて貯めたお金で買ったものです。
He worked so hard and saved money to buy that for Satoko-chan's birthday.
あれをサトシ君が聡子ちゃんに渡さないでこの世を去るなんて考えられますか？
Can you imagine Satoshi-kun leaving without giving it to Satoko-chan?
考えられないでしょう。
No, you can't, can you?
サトシ君は必ずあのぬいぐるみと一緒にあなたと聡子ちゃんのところへ帰ってきます。
Satoshi-kun will come back fit to you and Satoko-chan with that teddy bear.
どうかその日まで我慢をしてください。
Please, wait until that day comes.
お見舞いに来てもいいですか？
Can I come visit him though?
もちろんです。
Of course.
彼の脇に座ったり本を読んであげたりしてもいいですか？
Can I sit next to him and read a book for him?
それから
And
いいですよ。
sure,
きっと彼も喜ぶでしょう。
I'm sure he'd like that too. Shion starts to cry again. Akasaka comes in with Tomitake, but he can't say anything to her.
無事でよかったです。
I'm glad you're safe.
あなたに番犬を呼んでもらえれば全ては解決できます。
Once you call the watchdogs, everything will be okay.
実はそうもいかないのです。
Well, it's not that easy.
さっきの保安室の銃撃戦で無線装置が壊れたようなのです。
The gunfight earlier destroyed the radio equipment in the security room.
山犬は非常時対応で村全体の通信手段を遮断しているでしょうから、ここの無線装置が損傷した以上、東京へ連絡をするには村を脱出するほかないんです。
The mountain hounds must have cut all the communications in the entire village, so the only way to get in touch with Tokyo is by getting out of the village.
となれば車で強行突破するしかないでしょう。
If that's the case, we have to get through break through in a car.
ミオンさんたちもよく時間を稼いでくれています。
Mion-san and the others are doing a great job getting some time for us.
しかし籠城ですからやがては追い詰められるでしょう。
But they will be cornered eventually.
一刻も早く富武さんを村の外へ脱出させ番犬を呼び寄せる必要があります。
We must take Tomitake-san out of the village so we can call the watchdogs.
困った問題が一つ。
We have a problem.
彼らが非常時対応で電話線を遮断しているなら、同じ対応で町へ通じる街道を封鎖することになっているのです。
If they have already cut the phone lines, they must have closed the road to town too.
車両突破を防ぐため、彼らには歩兵が携帯する対戦車榴弾砲が一つ与えられているはずです。
They're supposed to carry one high explosive anti-tank weapon in case the vehicle tries to break through. Holy fucking shit! Overkill much? Jesus Christ.
RPG-7 ですか。
An RPG-7, huh?
戦車を想定していないでしょうから弾頭は榴弾でしょうが直撃しなくても車がひっくり返るかもしれません。
They aren't expecting a tank, so I guess they will be using high explosives. Even if they don't hit us directly, that may flip the car.
相当厄介な相手です。
They are not easy to deal with.
しかし街道を車で突破しなかったら無駄な時間がかかりすぎる。
But unless we use the highway, it would take too much time.
迂回などしていたら日が暮れます。
We can't detour.
みんなもよく戦ってくれていると思うが暮れるまで持ちこたえられるとは思えません。
They're all doing great, but I don't think they'll last until sunset.
急がないと危険です。
We must hurry.
もたもたしてる暇はないです。
We don't have any time to waste.
何が何でも富武のおじさまを沖宮に大至急。
We must take Uncle Tomitake to Okonomiya immediately.
監督はサトシ君と安全な場所へ。
Manager, go to a safe place with Satoshi-kun.
とにかく大至急出ましょう。
Let's get out of here quickly.
ここに敵が殺到するのも時間の問題です。
It's a matter of time before the enemy comes here. Shion's eyes are swollen from crying, but she has calmed down. Satoshi's safety depends on their victory. They must win for his sake too. Although this is a very sad situation, Satoshi is alive and he will be back someday. Shion understands that, but more tears pour out from her eyes. Of course. Of course, dear. Oh, God. Sis, everyone, thank you. We've succeeded over here. Takano doesn't have enough stamina to walk around in the mountains like this. She is running out of breath, but she continues to scream at the mountain hounds on the radio. She isn't using an intercom like the mountain hounds. Okay, now it's just you. It's all down to you. She's using the communication unit on the back of one of the unit members, so that unit member has to constantly listen to her scream. Damn. Everyone is so useless. How can they call themselves a special unit? Whatever happened to the famous mountain hounds, huh? Takano bites her lower lip and squeezes her left arm with her nails. Her arms have nail marks all over. She is holding her grandfather's research scrapbook in her left hand. She doesn't even know why she is holding it. Maybe she grabs it unconsciously because she wanted her grandfather to help and comfort her. The mountain hounds have already suffered devastating damage. They had to walk around in an area they weren't familiar with, and they wasted their energy on the multitude of traps that had been set. While they are tough as can be, they are getting exhausted. Shit. Does the Major know any other commands than attack? Ah.
ウグイス1よりウグイス13用心しろお前の左翼が沈黙した
Uguisu 1 to Uguisu 13. Watch out, your left wing is down.
今度はお前が狙われるぞ
You're next.
ふざけるなよ
You gotta be kidding me.
何だってんだよ
Fly, damn it.
かよ畜生
He panics. The same thing keeps happening. His team members have been going down one at a time, starting from the left flank, and he is next. Does that mean his enemy is coming from 9 o'clock? No, those devils don't think normally. On a mountain like this, being cautious 360 degrees around yourself isn't enough. Being cautious from head to toe isn't even enough. Where are they coming from? Damn it, come on, go right ahead. Uguisu 13 holds his taser in front of him as he looks around timidly. This taser could have been a powerful weapon, but it's more effectively used indoors. On this mountain, it's almost useless. Uguisu 13 hears a noise behind him from a bush. He thinks he saw something, so he fires his taser. The electrodes fly out into the bush. Did he imagine it? He feels a tug on his taser. The cord from the taser is stuck in the bush and he can't rewind it. So now his weapon really is useless. Then he hears a noise behind him again, and this time he sees someone coming at him. But his weapon is useless. The newcomer growls at him. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's all it took. Because he's so scared he doesn't think. That's exactly what Satoko expected. Satoko, who is up on the tree, drops a metal bucket onto his head. Oh my god, wow. It lands on his head perfectly. Whoa, what the heck? What is this? The bucket has some drawings on it. What are they? They are the drawings of strange, unknown creatures. They resemble those strange characters you see on educational TV programs. Aren't they adorable? Ah, take it home with you. Ay, jeez. As Rana jumps out from another bush, she hits the bucket with a stick. No, maybe it should be described as a strike instead of a hit. The guy flies backwards. Keiichi is ready for him. The stance he is in is like... That's it. Keiichi looks like a batter in a batter's box. He is on one foot. That is, the legendary one-foot swing created by the world-famous baseball player. Destructive force can't be measured from just one direction. It's a function of both speeds added together. Keiichi's strike and the speed of his opponent create an amazing destructive force. Whoa, a buster home run! With an exhilarating and magnificent sound, the guy flies into the air in the opposite direction. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again! Then he rolls down on the ground and stops. There, Rika awaits. It's almost like they calculated he would end up there. You poor, poor baby. Pat, pat, me. Rika pats the bucket happily. The comforting moment for Uguisu 13 only lasts a second. Mion shoots the taser at his butt. Uguisu 13 jerks, then goes limp. Oh yeah, they must have been collecting all the weapons. Another one down. Let's tie him down. Keiichi and Rena jump on him and tie his hands behind his back with wire. Oh, that was great! What TBR! You're awesome! We'll do combination 7 next. I'm gonna do number 5 again. Oh, you like that one, huh? You must have a hidden talent for traps, huh, Hanyu-san? Oh, yes! They did it again! Oh, jeez! Yes! Hanyu and Satoko are 5! Yes, they did it again! Oh my god, yes! Woo! Okay! I'll give it Satoko high 5! While Keiichi and Rena tie Uguisu 13 up, Rika tries to sense something in the air. I feel something coming towards us from that direction. There are 2. They are both very scared. Nipa! Rika reports to Mion. She is like a radar. Mion doesn't even care about the guy they just knocked out. She is already trying to figure out the next move while looking at Satoko's map and using the info Rika gave her. Everyone eagerly awaits Mion's next order. How is Rika doing that? Why are you looking at me that way? You haven't had enough fun yet? Yeah. I guess we're just getting warmed up, huh? Shall we continue? Let's get them all! Yay! Yay! Mion is a great leader. She has leadership and tactical ability, but more than anything, she is great at encouraging others spiritually. There are no cowardly soldiers under a brave general, and brave soldiers fight like a million soldiers under Mion's command. Nobody can stop Mion and the club members now. The original plans of both Mion and Okanogi are useless now. Okanogi thinks. Before he started to fight, he compared one of them to one platoon, but that was wrong. They equal one elite armored division. Jesus Christ. Ground troops can't win against an armored division. What Okanogi has is just a company. Whereas the air support or a bombardment from a warship or an artillery base, Okanogi needs someone to use field guns to put this mountain full of bullet holes. If he can't have that, he needs a submarine to fire a nuclear weapon. Like, I'm feeling like Ryukishi is just now having so much fun. After all the death and despair and sadness and, like, real shit, like, he is just having a blast writing this. I can tell. Oh my god. If he can't have that, he wants to retreat. Okanogi no longer doubts it. His enemy's commander is a genius. Under a famous commander, all soldiers become heroes. He wants to see the face of their commander, or at least he wants to know their name. Then he remembers that demons used to live in Hinamizawa. He also realizes that the commander must be a demon. Well, of sorts.
Uguichi 13
Uguichi 13 down.
大鳥4沈黙
Utori 4 down.
こちらひばり10
This is Ivari 10.
子供の笑い声が聞こえる包囲された
I hear the voices of children. I'm surrounded.
頼む助けてくれ
Help! Help me!
ひばり10退却しろ退却しろ
Ivari 10, fall back! Fall back!
退却ってどっちにだよ
To where?
うわ
Wah! Oh,
ー
jeez.
ないんだ
This is some crazy ass Home Alone shit right here. This is so nice after all the crazy death and destruction. Oh my god. This is Utori 9.
敵の一人を発見追跡している応援を送ってくれ
I found R. I'm following her. I need assistance.
大鳥9どこにいるんだ所在地がわからない
Utori 9, where are you? I don't know where you are.
周辺の状況を送られたし
Give me your current situation.
霧が出てる
There is a fog. It's cold. Is this a riverbank?
寒いここは河原
大鳥9地図上ありえない落ち着いて状況を確認しろ
Utori 9, there are no rivers anywhere near us. Calm down. Where are you?
そんな河原の向こうに
What? I see my dead sister on the other side of the river.
死んだ姉ちゃんが
Oh, Nei-chan! What the hell? Does he have Hinamizawa syndrome or something?
大鳥9、大鳥9、
Utari 9! Utari 9!
応答しろ。
Answer me!
大鳥9、沈黙。
Utari 9 down!
無理だ。奴らはこの山の鬼だ。
This is impossible. They must be demons on the mountain.
俺は知ってる。これは鬼隠しなんだ。
Oh yeah! Oh my god, now it's your turn to get Onikakushi, you assholes. I know, they're being demoned away. We're the ones who were supposed to do that. That's not fair. Ah!
俺たちは全員この山で消されちまうんだ。
You'll disappear on this mountain.
バカなことを口走るのはやめろ。
Stop saying such things.
各班長は採点庫で状況把握と指揮公用に努めろ。
All unit leaders, conduct a roll call and encourage your members.
敵は悪魔なんかじゃない。
Our enemies are demons.
ただのクソガキだ。
They're just damn kids.
ビビるな。格の違いを見せてやれ。
Oh, that does make sense to be a Silent Hill reference. Which is, show them what we've got.
聞こえる。誰のインカムから聞こえてるんだ。
I hear that. Whose intercom was it from?
俺じゃない。俺じゃない。
Not mine. It's not coming from mine.
クマだ。
A bear!
大鳥3だ。
This is Utori 3.
ここには野生のクマがいるのか。
Are there wild bears here?
聞いていない。
That wasn't in the briefing.
大鳥1、一度撤退し、下記の武装の検討を。
Utori 1, let's fall back and give us approval to use firearms.
バカ言うんじゃねえ。いくら矢口三家ったって野生のクマがいるはずねえだろ。
Don't be stupid. There are no wild bears here.
連中のハったりだ。乗せられるな。
It's just them. Don't let them fool you.
人の身に過ぎたるを知らぬ愚かなる人間たち。
You foolish humans.
汚すことを許されぬ聖地を踏み荒らす罪を知るがいい。
Know your sins for stepping onto this sacred ground.
我に感謝せよ。聖地を汚した罪をあがなう機会を与えしことを感謝せよ。
Be grateful to me, for I am giving you a chance to atone for your sins.
誰かのインカムを奪ってやがるんだ。
Damn it. She has one of our intercoms.
敵の指揮減退戦術に乗るな。
Don't let the enemy fool you.
恐れを知ることかなわぬ哀れな人間ども
You fearless humans.
よかろう。汝らがその身でしか知ることができないというなら、我がそれを教えようぞ。
If you can only learn by making mistakes, then I shall teach you.
ウグイス1だ。
Uguisu 1.
光栄が来ていない。
Where is everyone? Oh no, I could have done better, but thanks anyway. I didn't think it was that good.
バカな。どこへ行った。応答しろ。
Oh come on, it is not. I'm doing the best I can, but I am way less than an amateur. It is. Where is everybody? Where did you all go? Come in, come in.
哀れなウグイスが一羽踏み込むこと許されぬ地に迷い込む。
Wait, did she just say Uguisu? I see a helpless bird getting caught and lost in a forbidden forest.
そんなにも知りたいか。
Do you want to know that badly?
鬼の世を知りたいか。
Do you want to know about the world of demons?
告げよ。人の世に別れよ。
Say goodbye to the world of humans.
我が忠告に耳を重ぬ具を今より知れ。
Curse your foolishness for not listening to my warning. Yeah!
Who was that?
ウグイス天候を取れ。
Uguisu, roll call.
Yeah, we're all dying. These kids are insane. They're cutting us up. They're torturing us. Ah, no, not really making it good.
またやられた。
One more down.
誰が沈黙した？
Who was it?
それより本部、俺の左肩には誰かいるんだよな。
By the way, base, I have someone on my left, right?
俺は孤立してるんじゃないよな。
I'm not alone, am I? Am I?
まだ聞きたいか。痛みを伴う声が。
Do you want to hear more painful voices?
No! Damn, my god. This is some crazy ass shit. But, you know, this works because we've had 7 whole parts to see just how goddamn deadly each and every one of these kids can be. Like, every member of that club is a lethal fighting force. And, like, this is because we know who they are. Like, seriously.
なんだよ今の音。
What was that?
何がひしゃげたらあんな音になるんだよ。
Who made that sound?
俺昔電車の飛び込みを見たことある。
I've seen someone jump in front of a train before.
あん時と同じだ。
He made that exact same sound.
Jesus Christ, man.
全身がひしゃげる音だ。
That's the sound of a human body being crushed.
やだ、そんな死に方ごめんだ。
No, I don't want to die like that.
死にたくねえ。死にたくね
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
え。やめてくれ、山の神様。
Please get off the mountain. Please stop.
俺も好きでやってるわけじゃねえんだ。給料もらってやってるだけなんだ。
I'm not doing this because I want to. I'm doing this because I got paid for it.
ウグイスワンより本部。
Who goes to one to base?
ダメだ。士気の高揚は困難。
Dameda. This isn't working.
隊員の脱落と士気低下は深刻。
Too many unit members are dropping out and it's almost impossible to get them to fight anymore.
これ以上の戦線維持は困難。
We can't maintain the battle line.
損害が増えるだけだ。
We're just gonna lose more men.
だから落ち着け。
Calm down, Uguizu-1.
他の隊員は野戦の素人ばかりじゃねえか。
Your subordinates are amateurs in combat.
お前はあの地獄の卒業生だろうが。
You graduated from that hell class, right?
そうお前が混乱してどうするんだ。
Don't get confused.
落ち着け。お前が範を示せ。
Calm down, you show the other guys what you've got.
本部、ウグイスワンが応答しない。
Oh, damn, they took out one of the real soldiers. Oh, holy shit.
Base, there's no response from Uguisu-1.
そんな、あの人がやられるなんて。ダメだ。やっぱり悪魔だ。
I can't believe it. Minnie's down. This is impossible. They're demons.
ダメだ。くそ。
No. Damn it!
敵は心理戦までこなしやがるのか。
Our enemy can even use psychological warfare.
ガキどものくせにプロの不正規戦部隊に指揮減退戦術まで仕掛けやがるというのか。
Those damn punks are winning against professional unconventional warfare unit.
Radios are usually helpful communication tools, but in this case, they backfired. The club members took out an intercom from a unit member they knocked out, and used it to corner the other unit members psychologically. It worked even more effectively because they're in enemy territory and are unfamiliar with the terrain. Also, once they get somebody's stun gun, they can just keep using it on the guys they capture to knock them out for real, so it gets easier as they take out more people. The best thing would be to make everyone stop using the intercom, but that would give the enemy more chances to attack individually. Okanogi is getting fearful of the club members, and he still hasn't grasped their true identities. However, Takano still hasn't recognized how serious the situation is. She keeps yelling at the mountain hounds to get their act together. Okanogi realizes she is exactly the type of the commander who only commands to attack and lets her men die. but Takano's reckless attack order is working in a way. Although the club members are winning, their area of operation is getting smaller. The club members are trying to lure their enemies to one trap area after another. In other words, they are defeating the mountain hounds by letting them come into their territory. The mountain hounds are about to be annihilated, but their club members' theater is getting smaller too. Okanogi realizes his enemies are trying to finish the battle in a hurry. If the mountain hounds fell back now, what they've did until now would be wasted. He doesn't want to, but he has to follow the princess's order. He thinks he is about to get his enemies. Hanyu and Keiichi continue to act on the commandeered radio. Ah! Oh, that was Hanyu! I thought that was Mion. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was great, Hanyu-chan. You sounded like a real god. You were really awesome, Hanyu. A normal human couldn't have sounded like that. And that's because she is a god. Nipa! But Keiichi was great too. He sounded like a chicken whose neck was getting twisted. That was easy for Keiichi-san, huh? He's also known as the magician of words in our club. As long as our opponent is a human and has ears, I can control him. You should become a voice actor. I bet you'd be famous, Nipa. It seems like she said a lot more in the PS3. Can you hear me? I am Takano, Major Takano. I'm your boss's boss. Listen well, there is no demon and no god. If there is, then fight it. Drag God from its position. Hibari and Higurashi, join together and reorganize your battle force. Utori, you join the rest of Shirasagi. The enemies are near the top of the mountain. Their base is probably somewhere by the storage shed of the Forest Service. Why did we look there before? We're fucking idiots. They're at the top, so of course they could see our moves. They will ambush you. Even if you have to stab each other, make sure you take them out. Major, let us arm ourselves. We need more than tasers. No way. We finally surrounded them. If we fall back, they will escape. We almost have our hands around their necks. We just have to squeeze them. At the same time, Okanogi receives another radio call. Using this line means his caller doesn't want Takano to hear the conversation. Okanogi understands the meaning, so he walks away from Takano and answers quietly. Command vehicle to Utori 1. There has been an emergency.
襲撃を受けたようです。
The research area of the clinic has been attacked.
エントランス区画への侵入者警報を受信しましたが、すぐに解除されました。
We received the intruder alarm for the entrance area, but it was turned off.
Okay, Nagels, thank you so much for coming, seriously. Yeah, I'll see you maybe next time. Bye, have fun. Thank you so much for coming as long as you could. That was so nice of you.
And whoever turned it off didn't follow the false alarm procedure.
状況の確認を求めていますが、無線に応じません。
We have been trying to confirm the situation, but there has been no response.
現在、研究区画の武装保安隊も含め、全員が沈黙しています。
All the security members in the basement have gone quiet.
I can't do that. I can't laugh in that voice. Sorry. Now Okanogi understands everything. He has been fooled. He suspected a diversion, but he never even thought that the heavily armed security unit of the Mountain Hounds could be bested. If the enemies were soldiers in camouflage, then he wouldn't have been fooled. He underestimated them because he thought they were kids. Oh, wait, you have to go too? Well, thank you so much for coming as long as you could. Yep. Have a good time at work. But now he really understands. He realizes the reason why no adults showed up in this battle on the mountain.
I get it.
そいつは東京の格好に伝えたか?
Did you let Cuckoo in Tokyo know that?
Who the hell is Cuckoo?
まだです。
Not yet.
連絡しますか?
Would you like me to?
連絡しろ.
Do it now.
富竹は奪還され脱出.
Tomitake has escaped.
村境で封鎖線を張らせてるが無理だろうな。
We've closed the escape route, but I guess that's no use.
武装保安隊を秒殺した連中だ。RPG 一機では難しいだろう。
They defeated the armed security unit within seconds. I don't think one RPG can stop them.
封鎖線に応援を送りますか?
Should we send reinforcements to the road closure?
バカ。そんな余剰人員があったらお姫様が突撃させてるぜ。
Idiot! If we had any extra men, then the princess would have already sent them in.
今、手が空いてるのはむしろお前くらいだ。
Actually, you're the only one who isn't doing anything.
封鎖線に連絡。
Get in touch with the unit at the roadblock.
車両の強行突破に備えろと伝えろ。
Tell them to be prepared for a vehicle trying to break through the blockade.
了解。
Roger.
了解。警戒を厳にする。
Okay, we're going back to Shion's team. And I think Irie probably isn't with them. He probably took Satoshi somewhere to hide. But it's Akasaka, Shion, and Kasai. We're going to see how they break through this. And yeah, I've only been up an hour, so we've still got plenty of time left. See.
Roger, we'll be ready.
各自聞け。診療所が襲撃され、捕虜を奪われたとの連絡が入った。
Everyone, listen up. I just found out that the clinic has been attacked and the hostage has escaped.
敵はおそらく車両にて強行突破を試みるものと思われる。
The enemy is expected to break through the blockade.
RPG を準備。
Get the RPG ready.
他は一斉射撃で蜂の巣にしろ。
We'll fire them all at once.
射殺許可は出ているぞ。
We have permission to shoot.
One of the unit members nods and opens a narrow case in the trunk of the van. There is a powerful anti-tank weapon designated RPG-7 in the case. This is the weapon that changed the way recent wars were fought. This weapon can reach over 100 meters, and it can destroy any tank that exists on Earth. In other words, with this weapon it is possible for one soldier to destroy a tank. This weapon, the RPG-7, could possibly change the face of war. Each of the other 4 members has an MP5, which was the weapon used to destroy the tire on Irie's car. There is no question that this blockade is well armed. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. They wait in the van until the enemy vehicle shows up. Once they see a suspicious vehicle, they plan to move into the middle of the road and stop it. They want to fire at the enemy vehicle all at once to destroy it. They all watch out very carefully for suspicious vehicles coming from Hinamizawa. This is the only road that connects Hinamizawa and the town. It takes more than half a day to get to the town if they use a different route. And the road closure is at the point where the gravel road changes to a paved road. This is what people call the village border. And this is the last chance to stop anyone from leaving the village. Hinamizawa is higher than this point, so the vehicle will be coming downhill. Okay, I get it. I get what they're going to do. They're going to basically put the car in neutral, or just put a brick on the gas pedal and have it go down on its own. Then they're going to waste their RPG on the car, and then they're going to come in another car and just come right through afterward or something like that. That's what I think is going to happen. They must be expecting a barricade as well as heavy resistance from the mountain towns. If they want to pass this point, their only way would be to force their way through. They could start a gunfight, but that will take too much time. Since they don't want to waste any time, they should avoid unnecessary conflict. Growl. Somebody's stomach growls, but nobody makes fun of it. That's understandable. Since all the members are getting ready for a battle, nobody even wants to laugh. It's almost high noon. It is lunchtime, after all. That's when they hear a noise coming from the direction of Hinamizawa. Obviously, the car is going fast.
Here they come.
The van moves to the middle of the road and stops. Some members hide behind the van, and some hide in bushes on the side of the road. They point their guns at the suspicious vehicle coming towards them. The car must be going very fast. But this is a straight road. No matter how fast it's going, it can't escape. It's Kasai's car. The shining black paint and the sound of the engine makes it clear that it's a very nice car. Yep, it's gonna get blown up.
Wait until the last possible second. We can only fire once. Make sure to get them with one shot.
The RPG-7 fires an unguided rocket. Therefore, hitting a target that's moving fast is extremely difficult. However, the opponent is straight ahead. If the car tries to swerve suddenly, it'll flip. If that's the case, it's not necessary to shoot directly at it. Besides, according to what Kasai says, its power can easily flip a car without a direct hit. Even if there's only one chance to fire, the mountain hounds are definitely in an advantageous position. Tomitake-san, a suspicious vehicle is walking. Oh, they are in the car. I thought they wouldn't be. So they actually are in the car. Please stay low. Careful. Oh, that's the soldier guy.
Careful. Try to hit the nose of the van. I know. I've done this before. This isn't the first car I've blown up.
The mountain hounds aim at the vehicle. It's coming right at them.
Not yet. Not yet. Wait until it's within 100 meters. I know. Just measure.
The mountain hounds in the bushes lie in wait, ready to fire. The rocket on the tip glints eerily. It's waiting for its prey.
距離200、150、
200 meters. 150. Prepare to fire.
The soldier puts his finger on the trigger of the RPG-7. Oh my god, they're actually in the car! Jesus Christ. Hakazaka-san, prepare for impact.
距離100、
100 meters. Fire.
Huh? What happened? Didn't the RPG-7 fire? That's when the guy who was measuring the distance next to the shooter notices something. Oh my god, this is even better than what I thought. The shooter's shoulder had been hit, and he is tumbling to the ground. Oh, they sniped him.
スナイパー
Was there a sniper?
銃声はなかった。距離400以上だ。
I didn't hear anything, so it must have been over 400 meters.
そんなのはどうでもいい。撃て撃て撃て撃て
Who cares? Fire, 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 fire!
Only their regular guns can stop the car now. The other mountain hounds fire all at once, but immediately they realize something. The car has been hit by a hail of bullets at close range. Any normal car would have been on fire right now, but there's nothing. This isn't a normal car. Yeah, I knew a Yakuza car would have, like, some badass armor.
そりゃそうです。
Of course.
園崎家御用達の防弾リムジンですから。
That's a specially made bulletproof limousine for the Sunazaki family.
葛西
Kasai,
RPG を観測手が拾った。
the spotter picked up the RPG.
撃たせるな。
Don't let him fire. Huh.
この距離で外すと
Do you think I'm gonna miss him at this distance? Shion and Kasai are far beyond this straight road. They are in the enemy's blind spot on the other side of the hill, on top of an abandoned car. Shion is on her knees, checking the mountain hound's movements with a pair of military-grade high-power binoculars. Kasai is lying on top of the car with a sniper rifle in his hands. Holy shit! Shion figured this would be where the mountain hounds would put their ambush, so the only way for them to beat the mountain hounds was to snipe at them. Both Shion and Kasai took sniping lessons in the US during the damn conflict. Jesus Christ. Yep, and yeah, they're using a sniper team of 2 people. Like, they really do. Kasai is now aiming at the guy who picked up the RPG and is trying to take positions with it.
早く撃て。吹き飛ばせよ。
Hurry up, fire it! What?
Again, the RPG isn't fired and is down on the ground. The 2 who tried to shoot it are both groaning and clawing at their wounds. They were both shot in the shoulder. The wounds won't kill them, but they definitely can't fight now. The car is already here. The mountain hounds scream and dive out of its way. Hell yeah! Akatsuka must be used to driving in this kind of situation. He hits the nose of the van just right and breaks through the blockade. The van flies away and turns into a circle.
Chase them! Let's go!
As the mountain hounds try to get on the van, Shion and Kasai shoot at them.
銃声が完全に着弾より遅れてるぞ。超長距離狙撃だ。
There's a delay between the impact and the sound of the gunshot. It's an extra long-distance snipe.
狙撃教練を完全に修了してるベテラン狙撃手だぞ。
He must be a veteran sniper.
あと、それと同格のベテラン観測手がペアだ。
Also a veteran spotter.
こっちの動きは丸見えらしいぞ。
They must totally see our movements.
狙いが正確すぎる。
Their aim is too precise.
The scope on a sniper rifle is one specifically made for sniping. Therefore, its field of vision is so narrow that the sniper is unable to see their surroundings well. That's why it's necessary to pair up with a spotter, yep. A spotter uses powerful binoculars to probe the situation and communicate the information to the sniper. A sniper can't do his job alone. His potential is unleashed when paired up with a spotter equally skilled. As the mountain hounds get up and climb into the van, they are assaulted with rifle bullets. They are faster than the speed of sound. Moving around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Sorry, I was just thinking about that. I don't know why. Alright. See. The sound those bullets create is nothing like the sound from a normal gun. It almost sounds like the Grim Reaper swinging down his side. Furthermore, they can see the mountain hounds, but the mountain hounds can't see them. Only those who actually have experience being sniped at can understand this fear.
We can't even go near the van. Forget about us, just go. Okay, we'll go after them.
There's a driver and one other guy in the van. Okay, so they still had people inside the van. They must leave now, otherwise it'll be too late. The driver steps on the gas immediately. Are they after us? Yeah. They are after us. Boy, he drives well. He's catching up in that van. Oh my. Can you resist? Sure, of course. Tomitake opens a window near one of the back seats and leans out. Hot air blows into the car. Though the car is jolting on the bumpy road, he checks the mechanism of the gun calmly. He acts naturally, as if he's checking his favorite camera. The gun was taken from one of the security guards in the basement, I'm glad. A member of the Mountain Hounds in the van has the same gun in his hand, another M5, Jeez. The power of their weapons is the same. The road is no longer straight. It curves like a snake. There are some bumps and sharp curves, which makes things in the car fly all over. A gunfight in this situation must be extremely difficult. Tomitake understands he can't waste any bullets. He carefully measures the distance. By doing so, he wants his opponent to think he's still out of range, so they will come closer. On the other hand, the Mountain Hounds can't take this anymore. He fires and wastes his bullets on the bumpy road. Jesus Christ. Some of the bullets hit the body of the car and make a nasty metallic sound. Tomitake-san, it's not safe to lean out like that. Don't worry. That clumsy shooter can't hit me. If he was my student, he would have to start all over. In this type of situation, we have to observe first. We predict an opponent's manner and start shooting depending on that prediction. Don't try to shoot at a target. Try to let the bullet find it. Just like this. He's gonna get the car. He's gonna get the tire. Tomitake fires for the first time after carefully waiting for the perfect moment. His shooting style is absolutely beautiful. He takes position firmly, so he won't lose his control even during a violent rapid-fire assault. Yet he isn't too tense, he even has a little leeway. Although he is in an anomalous position leading out from the car, Tomitake is shooting very precisely. It's nothing like what the Mountain Hounds did earlier. He shoots at the right time, so his bullet goes where it's supposed to. It's hard to believe they're using the same gun. Nasty metallic sounds keep coming from the body of the van, which makes the Mountain Hounds realize how good Tomitake is.
Shit, he is so good. He isn't just an office worker in Tokyo. I've heard it before.
教官時代は不正規戦部隊の射撃教官だったと聞いたぞ。
First Lieutenant Tomitake became an office worker due to an accident, but he used to be a snipe instructor for unconventional warfare units.
なんだよそれ。
What are you saying?
ってことはあいつ。
Are you saying he's... Whoa!
Tomitake starts to aim at the driver's seat to pressure them to give up. The mountain hounds already know they are in a predicament. Tomitake is capable of hitting his targets easily even on this bad road. Furthermore, they are in a bulletproof limousine, while the mountain hounds are in a regular car. Besides, the van is facing the limousine as a pursuer. All the shots used now were just warning shots. Unless the mountain hounds quit, Tomitake will start to shoot at them. There is no chance of winning.
大鳥1より追跡車両
Otori 1 to pursuit vehicle.
封鎖線が突破されたならそれ以上はもういい
If the blockade was broken through, that's enough.
深追いするな
Don't go too far.
富武は射撃の名手だぞ
Tomitake is an expert sniper.
死に急ぐな
Don't waste your life.
どうする。行かせていいのか。
What do we do? Can we let them go?
了解。こちら追跡車両。
Roger, this is the pursuit vehicle.
追跡を断念。起動する。
We're abandoning pursuit. We're falling back.
諦めたようだね。
They finally gave up.
向こうは速度を落としたよ。
They're slowing down.
あれだけの銃撃戦をしたのに全く平静なままですね。
Even after a gunfight, you're so calm.
相当の爆発をお見受けします。
I bet you've gone through quite a bit, huh?
訓練の賜物さ。
It's all thanks to training. Tomitake is back in the car and raises his fist in victory. He is as easygoing as ever, even after a violent gunfight. Akasaka finally gets to know Tomitake for the first time.
First Lieutenant Tomitake.
ご無事でしたか。連絡が取れず心配しておりました。
Okay, oh, this is some guy at Tokyo. So they already got to a phone. Let's see. I'm glad you're safe. We were so worried we couldn't get in touch with you. Tomitake is making a call from a telephone box outside of Okonomiya. The phone lines, they're on a different network than the ones that the mountain hounds are calling. That's why he can make the call. Tomitake calls Tokyo immediately. He tells Tokyo that there are some spies from the mountain hounds within Tokyo Investigation Department, and that's how they found out where he was. He also tells them he was captured, but that he escaped. He tells them the enemies were fooled by diversion, and that they are on the mountain as they speak. While he was captured, Major Takano, the ringleader, has hidden at the masterminds, etc., etc., coup, genocide, blah blah blah. He explains everything he knows so far.
Irie 機関の早急な鎮圧を。
Please take care of the control the Irie institution immediately.
彼らはすでに地上での発砲を繰り返しており、このままでは村人に発覚するのも時間の問題です。
They've already fired repeatedly, and it'll only be a matter of time before the villagers find something out.
番犬の緊急出動を強く要請します。
I urge you to give the command for the watchdogs to take action.
もしもし、調査部の岡だ。
Hello, this is Oka from the investigation department.
無事でよかった。
I'm glad you're safe.
番犬はすでにひなみ沢地区の南方30キロで空中待機してる。
The watchdogs are already standing by in the air approximately 30 kilometers south of Hinamizawa.
こちらも上層部に鎮圧命令を求めていたのだが、石頭どもが事なかれ主義で渋りやがってな。
We've been requesting an order to move in, but the higher-ups are stubborn and don't want any problems, so they hesitated.
だが君が無事ならば話が早い。
But if you're safe, that makes things simple.
君の話はすぐにトップに説明する。
I'll tell them what you just told me now.
許可はすぐ出るだろう。
I'm sure they'll approve the operation immediately.
20分以内に番犬は到着する。
The watchdogs will arrive within 20 minutes.
つい今、高野さん佐と小野木兄に逮捕命令が出たぞ。
Hey, we just got an arrest order for Major Takano and First Lieutenant Okanogi.
入江機関の即時制圧と山犬への武装解除命令も出た。
We also got orders to secure the Irie institution, as well as the disarmament of the Mountain Hounds.
君のおかげだぞ。
All thanks to you. Great job. Hell yeah! It's all over. Tomitake is safe. Irie and Satoshi are safe. Shion and Kasai are safe. It's now just to the main group having to deal with Takano. Oh boy. Wow. They just have to wait it out until the watchdogs can get there. Tomitake walks out of the telephone box.
話はつきましたか?
Is everything settled?
ええ。
Yeah.
番犬部隊が鎮圧に緊急出動するそうです。
The watchdogs are moving in.
すでに近くに空中待機していて、20分ほどで吸収するそうです。
They're already standing by in the air, and they should arrive within 20 minutes.
どの程度に強いんですか?
How powerful are the watchdogs?
その番犬という連中は
The Mountain Hounds are a multi-purpose unit to maintain secrecy, but the watchdogs are elite units specifically trained to do battle.
山犬が機密保持のための多目的部隊だとしたら、番犬は戦闘のみに特化した精鋭部隊です。
Both their skill and their equipment are far superior.
装備も人材も比べ物になりません。
Things will be taken care of very quickly.
おそらくあっという間でしょうね。
Akasaka looks at his watch. It's about 12:30. The watchdogs will arrive in about 20 minutes. He remembers how hungry he is. It's lunchtime already. If he were brave enough, he would go to a noodle shop, and by the time he was done, everything would be over. For the Mountain Hounds, who fought well into the last possible moment, it's ending rather too soon. They are where some rice fields and a residential area mix. This is the border of Okonomiya. The sun is covered by a thin layer of silver clouds, and a cool breeze is blowing. It may rain a little. The two of them don't even remember how many times their lives were threatened today. They actually want to let the rain soak their bodies. After a while, Akasaka speaks.
どうしますか? Tomitake-san.
So what do you think, Tomitake-san?
ん?
Huh?
どうするって何をだい?
What do you mean?
私、ひなみ沢へ戻ろうと思っています。
I think I'll go back to Namizawa.
まだみんな戦ってる。
They're still fighting. Yeah, Akasaka! Woo!
そうだね。
Yeah, you're right.
でもいいのかい?
But are you sure? We're safe here.
一度はくぐり抜けた視線だよ。
リカちゃんが待ってる。
Rika-chan is waiting.
まだ約束は果たし終えていません。
I haven't kept the promise yet.
なら、戻ろう。
Okay then, let's go back.
僕も用事があってね。
I actually have something to take care of too.
ちょうど戻ろうと思ってたんだよ。
Is he gonna be able to finally face Takano? That'd be great.
赤坂さんはヘリの旅の経験はあるかい?
I was thinking of going back anyway.
乗せてもらえることになってるんだ。
Akasaka-san, have you been on a helicopter before? I have a permit for one. Oh wow, they're gonna swoop down. It's gonna be all over. They watch the breeze blowing over the rice fields for a while. Then get in the bullet-ridden car. The car starts up quickly and drives back the way it came. It's only noon. There's still plenty of time before Tanagashi starts. I have a choice to make. You know what? Let me ask. Always something. I do not know how long I have left. Hold on, just a second. I just need to check something. You know what? Less than 2 hours. Oh, thanks, apparition. Okay. But around an hour and a half for sure. Okay, so you know what? I don't want... Okay, so it's almost midnight. I think what I'm probably going to do, although this might be a bit disappointing, I think this stream might be a bit shorter than usual. Because last time with Minagoroshi, like, we had that 4-hour stream to end it, because I did not expect there to be a 2-hour post-credits sequence. Like, I was thinking, okay, we're just going to see something here. It's like, nope, we're going to go on for another 2 hours after the credits. And this looks like a good stopping point. And I want to have a long time without being tired at the end of the stream to give my thoughts on everything as a whole. at the end of Higurashi. Before just doing the Saikodoshi epilogue. So, oh wait, she's gonna check for me, right now. Hold on, just sorry about that. But basically, I'm pretty sure there's going to be, because they still haven't confronted Takano yet, and that's going to be a huge thing on its own. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna end it a bit early today. So in 2 days, I'm pretty sure, we're gonna end, Matsuribayashi. Part 8 of Higurashi is gonna be, I can't believe it myself. That way we won't have a 4-hour video ending everything. So this will probably be my last save. But thank you all so much for I know it was a bit shorter than you might have been expecting, but I want the last video to be not too short and not too long either. So just a really right amount of time so I'm not too exhausted by the end. Like I was with Miragoroshi, to give my full thoughts on the series. And, just so we can have a really nice time ending the whole thing. So, seriously, thanks everyone so much for joining me on this stream. Even though it was a bit shorter. Next time, it looks like we're going to end Matsuribayashi. Then what we're going to do is there won't be a break between that and Saikodoshi, because I've heard Saikodoshi is very short. I'm just going to be treating Saikodoshi essentially like a continuation of Matsuribayashi. And basically go through that. But after Saikodoshi, I am going to we're going to start Umineko. So I'm really excited for that. So that might be as early, depending on how short Saikodoshi is. That might be as early as the week after next, which is really exciting. So I love you all so much. Thank you for coming once more time. And I will see you in 2 days for, barring emergencies, for the finale of the main story of Higurashi. Good night.